What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Michael. I hope everybody's doing well out there. And you know what time it is. It's time to draft for the Indianapolis Colts. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Without further ado, let's get into it. Let's see how well Philip did this year. Let's see how well Jonathan Taylor did this year. And let's see if they have the best offensive line. And Jonathan Taylor won Rookie of the Year. I think he's a sleeper. I think he's the best rookie weapon. So, you look at the running back situation. You got Himes and Mack. You got great running backs. You got Jonathan Taylor in there. I think he needs to get more love in the Rookie of the Year category, offensively. You got the best offensive line in football. And you have amazing running back who's a workhorse. We saw his numbers at the Combine. Dude's like Saquon Barkley 2.0. If he's anything like Saquon Barkley in the NFL, he's going to crush it. Biggest need, quarterback. That all depends on Philip Rivers. I'm trying to entice a free agent in the offseason if Philip decides to retire or he just can't perform. I get the best offensive line in football. I got some weapons. Come to my team and let's win. But anyways, cornerback is the biggest need. Really no cornerbacks on the board that I want to reach for at this point. I also need a tight end. And at this point, I don't know if I want a first-round pick for a tight end. See, this is where it becomes interesting. I do need offensive line help. And I do need some wide receiver help. So my biggest need is quarterback. There's no quarterbacks I like on the board. Cornerback, there's no cornerbacks for a while that I want to reach at this point. I'm going to just stick with it and go with tight end at this point. A little bit of reach. I don't think I really like drafting a tight end in the first round. Now, Kells, Kittle, great tight ends, worth and justified for a first-round pick. It's hard at this point in time to justify picking a tight end in the first round. But early second round, still need that cornerback. Best player on the board is Eric Stokes from Georgia. I'm taking my cornerback. I'm happy. I already got my quarterback in free agency, or may a trade, or Phillips coming back. But man, Colts made the playoffs based off this. That's pretty awesome. Philip Rivers did his job, it looks like. So interior offensive line. For whatever reason, this draft, I don't know if this is categorization of the players or what. I'm going purely based off the picks, not, a guard who can come play tackle or a tackle who can play guard, vice versa. I'm just going strictly off the positions. Not the biggest draft for interior offensive linemen. Interior D-line as well. Kind of more of a skills players draft, so this should be a fun draft coming up. Now, quarterback, not going to happen. Interior offensive line, a reach. Interior D-line, a reach. Edge rusher, a little bit of a reach. We do need some wide receiver help. So I'm going to go Chatarius Atwell, wide receiver from Louisville. You guys hear how clanky this chair is? Sheesh. Got our WD-40 this wood. Sounds so weird. Oh, man. So, back on the board. We're still in the fourth round, so we're a little early to be reaching for picks. So I'm still going to go with value picks based off my needs. So I'm going to go with Rashawn Slater, offensive tackle from Northwestern. Let me know what you guys think so far about this draft. Let me know who you think the Colts are going to sign in free agency. And does Philip Rivers come back? That's the biggest red flag. Does he come back? Maybe. Maybe not. Is he healthy? Maybe. Maybe not. Is he still talented? Maybe. Maybe not. Let me know what your predictions are. So right off the bat, we do need some interior D-line help. The best player on the board is an interior D lineman from Washington with Levi. I'm not going to say his last name because I'm going to butcher it. Not even worth saying certain names because they are difficult to pronounce. So you ask them kindly, "Sir, can you say your name?" And then they say it. And then hopefully they give you some sort of abbreviation, or you could just call me O. Perfect. I'll take that. Interior offensive line. Edge, linebacker, safety. Got an edge, KJ Henry at 180. We could go ahead and get that as a need for us. Linebacker, I'm going to go ahead and just stick with KJ Henry. Excuse me. We know what Clemson does with their D-line. Solid picks. We've seen a couple first-round picks from Clemson. You know, so I'm willing to take somebody in the 6th round. You got nothing to lose at that point. These are all just kind of flyer picks based off needs. You can go ahead and reach for players at this point. We do see that in the draft quite a bit. Once again, we still need that quarterback. We do need that interior offensive line help. Nobody really there for that. I'm just going to go with the best player on the board based off needs. You know, a little bit of a steal, but Zakubi McClain, linebacker from Auburn. We're going to go ahead and wrap this draft up. Let me know what you guys think. This is all speculation, so that's what makes it fun. There's a lot of, to go into the season, trades, picks, the health of players, and everything going on in this world. But anyways, let's review the picks. I went with a tight end in the first round from Penn State and Pat Freiermuth. I'm going to go Freiermuth. We followed that up with Eric Stokes, cornerback from Georgia, Jatarius Atwell, wide receiver, Louisiana, Rashawn Slater, offensive tackle, Northwestern, Levi O from Washington, interior D-line, KJ Henry, edge from Clemson. Let me know what you guys think about these picks. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on those bell notifications so you never miss a video. And until next time, stay healthy, stay happy, have a blessed day. Peace.